I just tested an app called VidGain, and within a few minutes I had already earned $15. That sounds great, of course, but when something is that easy, there's usually more to it. And I actually found this app through an ad inside another earning app I was using, and the claims were pretty big, so I wanted to see how it really works. And in this video I'll show you exactly what I found, what I earned, and whether it's actually worth your time. Because there are definitely some very important details here you need to know before you spend any time on it. So let's start by going over who can join, and VidGain is called VidGain Watch and Earn, and it is only for Android devices, so you need an Android phone to earn, but from what I can see you can join from all countries. However, before you do that, please watch this full video so you know what to expect and what to be aware of. So let me now log in and then we will take a closer look. So I have actually now logged into VidGain on my phone here, but I have also just found out something I have never tried inside an earning app before. It will not allow me to record my screen. It says because of security policies, it will not allow you to do a screen recording. It will actually not even allow me to do a screenshot on my phone, but I will find a way to get screenshots and then I will just show them here on the screen because you definitely need to know about this. This is another really like security concerns. I can't record. Well, maybe instead it's because you don't want people to actually see what's inside before they download it. Anyways, we'll get back to that a little bit later. Overall, what I can say, I'll show a screenshot here of the different earning methods. There is both where there's like these different, what would you say, like it says drink water, but watch ads, lucky wheel, and then there's another tab where you can just watch videos. But all of it is basically, it's just gimmicks. All of it is when you click to go, there will be ads popping up. There's a ton of ads, even before opening up. This moment you open the app, there's an ad that you have to go through. So there are a ton of ads everywhere whenever you click around. Ads, ads, ads. And it's also very, very long ads in my experience compared to many other earning apps. And I have even sometimes seen an ad that forced you to go to the Play Store. And then when I went back into VidGain, then it had not counted it. And I had to watch another ad to even open the app. And then the earnings had not been added anyways. But when I first joined and managed to get inside, I actually got what is the equivalent of around $15 just in my local currency. You can see at the top of the screen there. The screenshot is probably not very good because I just have to find a way to like take it with another phone or so you can see it. But that was just within a few minutes. So that of course looks very promising, but I have tested hundreds of ways to make money online over the past 10 years. So I also know that it just seems too good to be true. And then when we put it together with a few other things we need to talk about also, that's what you really need to consider. And one of the other red flags is if you go to the withdraw section, I'll try to also leave some kind of screenshot there. So you can see it says 400 DKK, so that's my local currency. That's the equivalent of around like $60 or so that I would need to earn. A very, very high payout threshold for a get paid to site. I have actually never seen a legit get paid to site where you have to wait that long. And what I can tell you after testing so many ads and websites is that when it claims you can earn this much, because the earnings do really rack up fast at first. You say like I got $15 within a few minutes, and then I got another $15. I tested it maybe like 20 minutes or so. There was a lot of ads. It took a lot of patience, but still, if you could actually earn this much, but the earnings kept going down. And what you can expect is that either it will go down to basically zero when you get closer to the payout threshold and it will be more or less impossible to reach it, or you will get in some kind of long line where you have to watch a ton of ads before they will supposedly pay you, and then you will get into another line where you have to watch more ads, or they will charge you or try to charge you some kind of fee to process a payment. Never pay a fee to process a payment on an earning app. No legit app or website will ever require that. So there are just so many things that doesn't make sense here, and these are just some of them. There's one more big claim, so let me just go back here to the Google Play page. So on Google Play, you cannot see that here on the computer, but on the phone you can if you go there. It says that's in early access. And early access, that means that people cannot leave reviews. And this is a trick that apps in general use. I've never come across an app that is actually intending to pay you that is in early access, but it's a way for them to not get negative reviews. So whenever an earning app is in early access, that's a huge red flag. I'm not saying that there can never be any earning app that can be in early access and maybe pay you or so, but I have just never come across one, and I've tested hundreds of different earning apps. And then it's just like a random Gmail as a support, a really weird developer name, random here also. You are not allowed to take screenshots inside the app for security reasons. I've never experienced that before. They clearly don't want people to see the earnings. Just completely unrealistic. Remember, I have tested hundreds of ways to make money online. You will not earn this much here by watching ads. Even though it's very long ads, you will not earn this much. You can earn by watching ads or watching videos. You will earn very, very little. I do have a video about the best ways to earn by watching videos. I'll leave a link in the top corner so you can check that out. It is one of the least effective ways to earn online, but there are platforms. But realistically, maybe a couple of hours it would take to earn $1 or so, in some cases even more. So it's very low paying for realistic platforms where you can actually earn by watching videos or clicking ads. So whenever you see something like this, you just know that it's just not true. There's not a business model where it would be sustainable for them to do that. Therefore, my personal opinion is definitely an app that I would stay away from. I've seen ads for it. I saw it inside another earning app, as mentioned, that I tested. It had these big claims, so I decided to test it. Wanted to share it here because I know everybody like here, they love testing different ways to earn. And then in case you came across this also, because the ads are running on different platforms, then now at least you know what to expect. My opinion, my experiences with it, then you can make your own decision. I definitely would not be using this here. I will leave a link below to some more information I have on my website about the best ways to earn by watching videos realistically or clicking ads realistically. Not high paying options, because those do not exist for earning methods like that, but realistic methods. So you can check that out if you want to. And also here next to me on the screen, I will leave a video about the best ways to earn by watching videos. So you can also check that out if you want to. But no matter what, I hope this video helped you. And if it did, make sure to hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.